Welcome everybody to Monday Night Mayhem. Tonight, Aaron Cruise takes on Scarecrow in their first match together. El Guapotega will be taking on Dollar Dread. A returning Colin Dread will be issuing an open challenge to whoever will accept in the UWE locker room. Isaac Majors will be taking on Angelina Renee as he's trying to get his first victory over Angelina. And in our main event, the Gloop will be taking on Johnny Nightshade in a steel cage match. And as the ref rings the bell here, Aaron Cruise, the UWE World Champion, takes on Scarecrow. Now next week at UWE Ground Zero, our next premium live event. As said by Chris Kringle on Heatline, this is the next PLE and a start of a new era in UWE, where Aaron Cruise will be taking on the Gloop. He will be taking on the Gloop for the UWE World title. He is defending his title against the man who held the UWE World title for more of 2 months until he was screwed by Johnny Nightshade. Now, the Gloop had to go through an 8-man battle royal to get that match, so he definitely earned it. It wasn't just given to him. Here he's trying to get some momentum going into Ground Zero as he takes down Scarecrow. Now, imagine if Scarecrow does get the upper hand here, and what if he does get the victory over Aaron Cruise? How will that affect Cruise going into Ground Zero? Will that deter his motivation? Will it weaken his ego? Will he possibly lose his UWE World title against the Gloop? That should be seen here. Now looks like Cruise and Scarecrow are a little headlocked here towards the left side, and Scarecrow here with an arm hold. You see Cruise wincing in pain. Here it goes. Look at Scarecrow just tending to that arm. We know Cruise uses that spine buster and spear combo to take down his opponent, so if Scarecrow is able to effectively take down the arms of Cruise, he would not be able to effectively deliver those moves. Now Cruise here in a power bomb to Scarecrow. Big power bomb to Scarecrow, and here comes Cruise. Belly to belly suplex over Cruise's head, and here goes Cruise to the head of Scarecrow. 6 punches to the head, and Scarecrow is moving over to the bottom rope, but Cruise does not let out any kind of empathy to Scarecrow. He's just continuing the assault. Here comes Scarecrow with elbows to abdomen. Scarecrow is fired up here, a little combo of himself. Punches, and what's he going for here? Now looked like a blue thunder bomb there, and he goes for the pin. Kick out at one. Scarecrow motioning for Cruise to get up here. Looks like a power bomb. Will he deliver it? He's going to the corner here. And Cruise face first into the corner. Now this is impressive by Scarecrow. I mentioned last week that it would be interesting to see Scarecrow against Cruise, and that's what we got this. I believe. Oh, and right into the outside. I believe Scarecrow's a top contender in UWE. I believe that he has a lot of potential. I don't think Kris Kringle has given him that opportunity. All we saw with Scarecrow was when he was in that short feud with Breakdown Delore. Now we haven't seen Delore in a while, but I think he's a little embarrassed to be in UWE with his costume. Scarecrow just throws Cruise back in the ring here. Lifting him up. What is he gonna do here? Dragging him to the corner. And head first. Here comes Scarecrow. Body slam. He's going up to the middle rope here. Eyeing up Cruise. And a forearm to the head, and I think Cruise just got busted open from that. And a kick out at 2. I thought that was it there. Cruise is busted open here. This is the first time someone's been able to bust Aaron Cruise open. He's openly bleeding onto the mat. Here comes Scarecrow. Oh, and a reverse. It looked like he was going for a knee to the abdomen. Oh, and Aaron Cruise is fired up here. He's eyeing up Scarecrow. And a spear. Spear to Scarecrow. Is that it? And a kick out. Scarecrow kicks out of the spear. I thought that was it. I didn't think Scarecrow would have been able to kick out of the spear. Aaron Cruise's spear is disgusting. It's a very difficult move to have enough energy to kick out from. A knee to the back. Knee to the back of Scarecrow. And a knee to the face. I think the writing's on the wall here. I think Scarecrow maybe, in a big power slam. I think Scarecrow's time is about over. I think this match is about to conclude. Looks like Scarecrow has some energy here. Going right into the ring post goes Aaron Cruise. His head is already severely damaged. It's already busted open. Ref count at 4, now 5. Now, how embarrassing would it be if Aaron Cruise got counted out here? Count at 6. They got to get back in the ring. Scarecrow's going up to the top rope here. And an axe handle. An axe handle to Aaron Cruise. Will this be it? No, it's a kick out at 2. Cruise is still up. Here it goes. Fireman's carry. And another head first drop to Aaron Cruise. Scarecrow has been targeting that head, the head of Aaron Cruise throughout this match. Into the corner here, elbows to Scarecrow. And he goes for a quick pin here. Will that be it? And a kick out at 2. Cruise looks frustrated here. I don't think he was expecting this much competition out of Scarecrow. Now, I don't know how Kris Kringle doesn't... Oh, a spine buster. Spine buster to the mat. Is that it? And a kick out. I don't know how Kris Kringle doesn't look at this and is not impressed by Scarecrow. Quick pin here. Only a kick out at 1. Oh, a spear right away. Spear right away. Is that it? That has to be it. And Scarecrow kicks out of another spear. How much more does Scarecrow have to give? To the ropes here. A duck. Another duck. And over top of Cruise. Belly to belly. How much more does Scarecrow have to give? This is incredibly impressive. Like I said, I don't know how Kris Kringle doesn't look at Scarecrow and is impressed on his abilities in the ring. To the ropes here. What's he got here? And another belly-to-belly suplex to the other side of the ring. That is a big clothesline. As we've seen before, those belly-to-belly suplexes are incredibly impressive by Aaron Cruise. We know he was a former wrestler, but that requires an impressive amount of strength to be able to just toss your opponents to the other turnbuckle. There goes Cruise here. To the corner and a spear to the abdomen. Spear to Scarecrow and another belly-to-belly. That has to be it. Aaron Cruise wins the match. Aaron Cruise, the UWE World Champion, comes into Ground Zero, and he will be facing that man right there. The Gloop versus Aaron Cruise at Ground Zero. And we're in the parking lot. There he is right there. Isaac Majors walking in. Is that a trash can? Oh, god damn it. It's Angelina Renee. Isaac Majors is already injured. Oh, god damn it. God damn it, Renee. What are you doing? So we need help out there. So we need people out there helping Isaac Majors. What are we doing? What is going on in this company? Why are we just allowing people to do this? This is just disgusting. Angelina Renee should be fined for this. We need medical attention out there.
you walking through the flames. Feel my struggle and my pain. To the top I elevate. Top. Let the dragons fire rain. Fire rain. Have you walking through the flames. Feel my struggle and my pain. To the top I elevate. Top. Let the dragons fire rain.
On the ref calls for the bell here, and I have an update. On Isaac Major's condition. Per UWE's medical staff, it has been deemed that Isaac Majors is in no condition to compete tonight against Angelina Renee. We have no word on if Angelina will be fined for her actions against Isaac Majors, but we should get an update later tonight. Now we have El Guapo Diego taking on Dollar Dread here. Dollar Dread last week, I guess the last couple weeks, he's been on a feud with Johnny Nightshade, where Johnny Nightshade said that somehow Dollar Dread screwed him out of the world title. And like I said before, I think Nightshade is just talking too much. I don't think he's being realistic at all. But Dollar Dread did beat Johnny Nightshade, and fans should remember that. Dollar Dread is able to beat a former champion. Now, El Guapo Diego has been very impressive. He took down Scrap Skull in many of their matches. He's a high-flying, high-action wrestler within UWE, and his potential in this company is very high. Looks like Diego's going for an arm hold here, and he snaps that arm back. Now we don't really know what's next for Dollar Dread here. We know Diego. Diego has spoken online about his dreams to earn a UWE World title. He wants to be the face of the company. He wants to show the fans what he's worth, and I personally believe he deserves it. I just don't think Chris Kringle knows how to operate this place. I don't think Kringle should be operating this place. Dollar Dread, we like I said, we don't know what he's doing next. I'd imagine he wants to get to the top, but I think there's too many people that deserve it. Yeah, and right into the corner, and Diego's head bounced off the lower turnbuckle there. Looks like Dollar Dread's eyeing up El Guapo Diego here. What's he got here? Looks like a body slam there. Going for a quick pin. Will that be it? And a kick out at one. Only a 1 count by Diego. And an elbow drop to the back of El Guapo Diego. Middle rope here. And a springboard moonsault to Diego. That's his finisher. Will that be it? And a kick out at 2. Diego kicks out. Looks like Dollar Dread has the momentum in this match. It looks like he has the advantage so far. And he's just toying with El Guapo Diego. Got the back of the neck, and it looked like a reverse choke slam there. Yeah, it just looks like he's toying with Diego. I'm impressed here. I thought El Guapo Diego was just gonna dog walk. Oh, Dread. Oh, there's that Hurricanrana. There's that fast Hurricanrana of Diego. And a kick out. Now, fans should be aware that Hurricanrana is Diego's finishing move. It is a very fast-paced move, and I mean, I personally would not want to be hit with that. Oh, and look at this. Dollar Dread just tosses Diego from the top turnbuckle. Is this it? And a kick out at 1. Kick out at 1 by Diego. Now, coming into UWE Ground Zero, we really only have one confirmed match, and that's going to be Aaron Cruise versus the Gloop. It'll be interesting to see how the cards play out within the next couple days or so. Big missile drop kick by El Guapo Diego into the corner there. Got out one. Like I'm saying, it'll be interesting to see how the cards play out. I mean, I'd imagine if I'm Diego, I would personally, I want to finish that feud with Scarecrow, Scrap Skull, after losing his last match with Diego, that he was so embarrassed that he had to take out El Guapo Diego in the parking lot. He was so full of himself that he had to take out Diego in the oh, there's that pop-up powerbomb. Is that it? Oh, a kick out of that too. He had to take out Diego in the parking lot. He powerbombed Diego into a pane of glass. Now, Diego was tended to medical staff, but they deemed that he was fine to continue wrestling. It wasn't a crazy injury, just some scraps and bruises. There's that pop-up drop kick of Diego. Now, if I'm Diego, if I'm winning this match here, I need to figure out how. Oh, look, like I said, there's that Hurricanrana that just hit out of nowhere, and a kick out at two. That Hurricanrana, it's very hard to reverse. It's very hard to counter. It comes out of nowhere. Now Diego top rope and that frog splash there. Is this it? El Guapo Diego takes the victory from Dollar Dread here. What if it? Oh, and Dollar Dread. And a clothesline by Diego. And Diego takes the victory over Dollar Dread after Dollar Dread tried to get the upper hand. Alright, in his return match, Colin Dread takes on a returning Buzzsaw who we haven't seen in a very long time. Now, Colin Dread, we've seen him previously in UWE with the Gloop Family. He is a very powerful individual. He is the powerhouse of the Gloop Family if you count out the Gloop himself. Now, He's taking on a big competitor here in Buzzsaw. We haven't seen Buzzsaw in a long time, so we don't know what he's been up to or how more aggressive he has become. Buzzsaw is about twice the size of Colin Dredd, so that should be taken into account here. Now it looks like a big knee to the head of Colin Dredd. Now to the outside there, David Belial is right next to Colin Dredd. He is part of the Gloop family. Gloop family consists of the Gloop, Colin Dredd, and David Belial. Big kick to the abdomen. He just steps over Colin Dredd there. And a knee to the face of Colin Dredd. He goes for a quick pin. Oh, I thought he was going for a pin there, but no, he's just messing here, and a big boot to the head, a gigantic boot to the head, and Colin Dredd has no choice but to roll over to the apron. And a big punch to Dredd. What is... Oh, a big shoulder drop. A big shoulder drop to Colin Dredd to that rim of the apron. That back of Colin Dredd has to be compromised now. As we see Buzzsaw just tending to that leg, just wrenching that leg of Colin Dredd. It looked like he was trying to throw Dredd into the stairs, but Dredd reacted at the last moment. He just threw Buzzsaw against the stairs. Counted 6 here. Buzzsaw's got to get in the ring here. Count of 7. And it looked like he was going for a clothesline, but it did not work for Colin Dredd, and Buzzsaw here. And face to the top turnbuckle. And another knee to the face. Will that be it? 1. And a kick out at 1. Kick out at 1 by Colin Dredd here. And a big knee to the face. Double knees to the face of Colin Dredd. And it looks like Colin Dredd is opened up there. Colin Dredd is opened up. He's bleeding profusely from his forehead. And Buzzsaw is... I haven't seen Buzzsaw this aggressive here. Whatever Buzzsaw has been doing since he's been gone has been working for him. And a cross body to Colin Dredd. Goes for a pin. And a kick out at 2. Kick out at 2 by Colin Dredd here. Now we see outside David Belial looked a little frustrated there. And a headbutt to Buzzsaw. And here comes Colin Dredd. And an end of days. An end of days to Buzzsaw. That has to be it. And a kick out. A kick out to Buzzsaw. I shouldn't say that would have been it, because we gotta remember Buzzsaw is literally twice the size of Colin Dredd. Buzzsaw is heavily armored with his outfit. He's got the muscles of a damn jacked kangaroo. A giant slam by Colin Dredd there. Buzzsaw comes out to the apron here near the announce table. And Colin Dredd just tosses Buzzsaw back into the ring. Now it seems like Colin Dredd's playing the long game here. It seems like he's just trying to weaken Buzzsaw in any way, shape, or form that he can. And here comes, and a back to the turnbuckle there. See Colin Dredd tending to his back there. We gotta remember earlier in this match, Buzzsaw drops Colin Dredd on the apron with that big shoulder drop. Should be interesting to see if that back comes into play in this match. If at some point that back just gives out and Colin Dredd has to just take a pin. Buzzsaw is... Oh, what's... Oh, he just ran into the ref. I don't know if that was on purpose, but looked like he was trying to go for another big boot. And here comes that stunner. Stunner to Colin Dredd. There's that beautiful stunner. Is this it? And a kick out at 2. We still don't know what the name of that stunner is, but it is absolutely beautiful to watch. That stunner is gorgeous. And what is Buzzsaw? Oh, he's going to the top rope here. And an axe handle. An axe handle to Colin Dredd. Colin Dredd looks very vulnerable here. He looks like he can't take as much damage. Any more damage in this match. A big punch to Buzzsaw here. And it seemed like Buzzsaw just got opened up. Oh, it looked like Colin Dredd was going for a power slam there. But here comes a DDT. Here comes that rope DDT combo by Buzzsaw. And he delivers. And Colin Dredd is just flat out on that mat. Here comes Buzzsaw eyeing up Colin Dredd. And here comes a stunner. Stunner connects. Going for the pin. 2, 3, and Buzzsaw takes the win over Colin Dredd on Monday Night Mayhem. What a performance by Buzzsaw.
Hello. Like I said on mine, Ground Zero will come live next week. Now I know a lot of people have questions.
I am tired of how you treat me and all of the talent here. You think we are all pawns on your little game board. I quit.
Good for you, Majors. Good for you quitting. I respect that. Chris Kringle hasn't ensured anything. And god damn it, Johnny Nightshade. Chris Kringle is the reason why UWE is falling apart. He can say that he's leaving the company, but that won't help. That won't help. We have people like Angelina Renee and Johnny Nightshade doing this. This is disgusting. Someone find these two.
came to play. There's a price to pay. Time for you to get down on your knees. I came to say goodbye to the good old days. They're never coming back. Watch your future. I came to play. Get my dues paid. I guess you had a dream, but it can't be saved. I came to play.
And as the bell rings, I have a couple things to get off my chest here. Now, first of all, UWE is going in a completely disastrous direction. Now we have people like Angelina Renee and Johnny Nightshade, all egotistical, thinking that they run the company, when one, Angelina Renee is just targeting an injured guy. Number two, Johnny Nightshade is just upset because he's not good enough and that he lost his UWE World title against Aaron Cruise in their match on Monday Night Mayhem. Now, tonight, the Gloop and Johnny Nightshade fight in a steel cage where the Gloop has made sure that they are not allowed to escape the cage. You are only able to win this match by pinfall or submission. I hope the Gloop absolutely brutalizes Johnny Nightshade. I don't want Johnny Nightshade to be breathing by the end of this match. The last time the Gloop and Nightshade faced each other was in Rage in the Cage. Rage in the Cage was a PLE in the past where Johnny Nightshade screwed the Gloop from his world title because Johnny Nightshade knows deep down he's not good enough. He's not good enough. It should be recognized that Nightshade's first defense was against Aaron Cruise, and what happened? He lost. We all know that Kris Kringle and Johnny Nightshade are all buddy-buddy within UWE, and that Kringle gives Nightshade whatever he wants because Kringle has no idea how to run this damn Forsaken company. Kringle should be lucky that I'm even still doing commentary here, because no, you know what, if this company is still going the direction that it's going, then maybe I'll just leave. The fans should understand that UWE is not the same because we have people like Johnny Nightshade, and we have people like Angelina Renee, and people like Kringle. It's just gross. It's just disgusting. For God's sake, I'd rather have Bobby Warner running this company. With that to the side, we'll just focus on the match here with a neck breaker by Johnny Nightshade onto the Gloop. I'm proud of the fans for actually booing Johnny Nightshade. Nightshade went online and was like saying how the fans still cheer him, Well, they don't anymore. The fans have realized that you are a suck up in this company. Yeah. God damn it, a big body slam to Gloop. And a kick out at one. Yeah, Nightshade, it's gonna take a lot more to take down the Gloop. Not just gonna take a little power slam. What's he got here? And looked like a giant power bomb here. Just tosses Gloop. Will this be it? And a kick out at 2. Gloop kicks out at 2 here. Now, we saw earlier tonight Aaron Cruise took the victory against Scarecrow. The Gloop, depending on how much damage he takes in this match, that might limit his ability at Ground Zero to perform at his peak. We know Gloop wants to get his UWE World title that he put on the scene. And a big BFT to Johnny Nightshade and a kick out at 1. I don't know how Johnny Nightshade can be proud of his action. And it looks like a good night's kiss. A good night's kiss. That's Gloop's finishing maneuver. Will this be it? And no, a kick out immediately. A kick out immediately by Johnny Nightshade. Gloop is eyeing up Nightshade here. What's he got in store? Punch to the back. And he sends Johnny Nightshade over and right against the steel wall of the cage. Gloop's on fire here. Going to the middle rope. Eyeing up Nightshade. And a big slap to the back of Johnny Nightshade. And he's just toying with Nightshade, and he should absolutely keep going. I want to see Nightshade's blood on the mat. I don't want to see this dude win a match ever again. It's disgusting what he's doing. And a roll-up pin here. And a kick out at 1. I remember Johnny Nightshade who used to be respectful and fan-oriented. He used to give the fans what they want. He used to be right by their side. But now we have a Johnny Nightshade who clearly has no idea what's best for his company. He's eyeing up Gloop here, and there's that spinning, that front flip. I don't even know what he calls it. That front flip splash onto Gloop. Looks like he's an arm wrench here and just snaps that arm back against the Gloop. Against the ropes here, an Irish whip. And a big power slam. Will this be it? And a kick out at 1 from that power slam. Looks like Johnny Nightshade's getting frustrated here. He did not think Gloop was going to kick out there, and here comes Gloop, a reverse here. Let's Gloop got at a body slam to Johnny Nightshade. Here comes Gloop, spinning Uranagi, a spinning Uranagi to Johnny Nightshade. And here comes Gloop with that sinister crab walk. That is absolutely creepy. I would be scared for my life if I was Johnny Nightshade and that was coming to me. And here comes Nightshade. And kiss. Good night's kiss. Please let this be it. Please let this be it. God, please let this be it. 2, 3. The Gloop beats Johnny Nightshade on Monday Night Mayhem in a steel cage. He will be going against Aaron Cruise next week at UWE Ground Zero for the UWE World title. Good night, everybody.